No, there's an endgame thing in Baba Is You. Now, I mean, this game is extremely meta in all sorts of great ways, but there's a level in the deep endgame that requires 3 bonus orbs to unlock. Now, I guess you could say this video is spoilers for that secret, but, I mean, here's what it is. It's a gallery. It shows some nice development images of this game. That early development picture. You can do images 2, for instance. See even more variants. Although the top right one is very curious. Chess Battle Advanced. Anyway, there's a bunch of these development images, like there's like color scheme memes, a more cursed level layout, the Baba Dev loves Comic Sans for some reason, a different map, whatever this is. I've always wondered one thing. No, it's not about the art, or the inability to spell 11 with any of these letters. I mean, for sure Baba Dev is a troll because you can spell 14 and get a 3-eyed Baba for some reason. Or you can spell 16 for... That looks like a face. But there's also another really bizarre thing you can spell. If you want to know, you have to spell -1. Yeah, that's Kekish now. Alright, what about -2? This is why it covers like the whole screen. It doesn't even respect the image boundaries. Okay, here's -3, which is like a grid of all the properties. Yeah, and you can also do -10. What is that yellow band-aid at the bottom? Anyway, so what problem do I have with this? Well, you can't do fun things like Image is Me. Thanks a lot, Image is Image at the bottom. Even Image is Move doesn't do anything. Which is uncharacteristic for this game, being otherwise so creative in, like, its interpretations of statements. But I also wish you could go inside some of these images. That'd be so cool, right? For Baba to actually go in there and go in, but you can't. Well, now there's a little pack called New Gallery that wants to take this image concept to a real level pack. The creator of this pack made a bunch of things that I've played before, so I'm looking forward to this. I already see there's the word image on the right. But first, when you get through this first section, probably only sacrifice and push, so that I can just push this rock without it killing me. And now I can do image is... How do I get... Wait, what the... Oh, no, okay, it did do something. I was like, oh, how disappointing, it doesn't do anything. But no, if I put something in there, it's like the rock is captured as the image and then it turns the other ones. And maybe you should do it in like the opposite order. So you put the rock in, the image is like capturing a rock. So these rocks at the bottom will then get turned into Babas. Very cool. And now I can just go over here. All right, next, forgery. There are a lot of things on here. Do I need to make this exact... Image is best. Best does not win. I can do this. It says wall is push, but it really doesn't look like the wall is pushing to me. Oh, not wall is push. Okay, so then I'm able to push other stuff around. I'm pretty sure I want to do like images flag or something and then duplicate. Well, that didn't work at all. Also, I can't go back, by the way, because not wall is push, and those are bricks, so bricks are not wall, so I can't go to the right. Anyway, how do I make it match? I guess it has to match exactly, but... I mean, it's kind of cursed because hopefully the triangles and the squares don't matter because the wind actually cares about facing direction, but the other shapes don't. Alright, so let's make that, and then image as flag, and there we go. Now the whole thing turned into flag, even include the empty spaces. There we go. Alright. Okay, level 3, Fragile Re-existence. Well, it's grayscale. Oh shoot, there's color mechanics gonna be involved? I don't think so, because the whole thing is grayscale, but that's actually hilarious if color matters and you need to be exact. Anyway, why can't I move? Image is you. Wait, what the? I don't understand. Oh no! Oh my god, I just realized the problem. It's really hard to see. There is a brick on that tile. Should I bring the contrast up to fix this issue? The troll is, you step on one of those, and now you're not the image anymore, because, like, the ghost on the bottom is no longer the image, because that is a ghost on top of a brick. So I can't stand on objects or I lose control, because I'm no longer the image anymore. Okay, that... Seriously, is there some... Yeah, there's a piece of thing underneath the is. Ha ha ha. Okay, but that's like a huge problem, though. We have ises we can control. Well, not that one, obviously, but... Ghost is Baba, and we can slay around fine, but... Ghost on... Ghost on flag is winners or win condition. So how does Baba factor into it in any good way at all? Like, I was kind of thinking about doing a form of a object duplication here. We could do flag is ghost, and let's sacrifice... Wait a minute. This might work, because we can do ghost as Baba, and then do the object duplication. Right, there we go. So the idea with Baba is you do the statements Baba is flag and Baba is ghost at the same time. Like that. And now if I go to the push right, I will become a flag and a ghost at the same time. And remember, flag on ghost is... whatever, doesn't matter. Ghost on flag is win. This will just give us our win condition. There we go. Okay, it's time to turn that off. Okay, anyway. Next level? There's no level 4. Yeah, did I mention this pack's the demo? Oh well, let's go here. Oil painting. Alright, so images shift. What does that do? Doesn't even like move the word text at all. Lava's still in eat all, so the lava's not even sinking. I don't understand. Well, it is interesting that we can like put the is in there, and then hypothetically this word is would shift. I don't think it counts. No, it probably does count empty, but like no square. Empty cannot share something with something else, so that's not a thing. I think a Baba is shift, right? And then that lets me shift. Oh, the image is immune to being shifted. Ah, ha ha ha. I don't know. Like I could put a lot of stuff on there, making a brick. Although that does like face certain directions in a way that you can't easily see. Okay, and then maybe now we try image shift, or that did work. Like, I guess it counted itself and is allowed to shift multiple times, although you can only stack 6 objects on one square. We have done images... What do you mean frame? What do you mean frame? You mean that full playthrough of frame that's not going to come out? Oh, I can do whoa, okay. Images text. That obviously allows for a lot of spam, but if the image is Baba, we could have empty, right? Well, then what's the shifting for? Just do images Baba and all the empties are gonna become Baba. What? Spaghetti monster? What the hell? Alright, I thought it would be shift related, whatever. Oh, I mean, I'm genuinely grateful that something like this, like, that plays on the word image exists, because I really wanted that for a while. But, of course, there is room for the pack to be expanded. Like, there's so many ways you could take this idea. Like, you could go inside an image, of course. You could, like, use color properties that would have to match, like red and blue and all that stuff, like curse different sized images, non-rectangular and cursed boundaries, and have an image inside another image to make it match. I don't know, like GIFs, different image filters. Okay, maybe I guess I want a parody level of that freaking gallery level, but when you do something like images 6, instead it shows a freaking mega 6 instead. I don't know, does it look evil enough? What do you mean this is padding to make it over the 8-minute mark? Screw you, that's not true. That's absolutely not true at all.